So what have I been doing this week? I've been doing some of my custom and my DP again. Not my style, but my son will love it, so that's all that matters. If he's happy, I'm happy. And the other one, I finished it. Cute little thing. A little leaf. See how shiny that is. Now, it didn't come with a chain or anything because it had some sticky back. So you stuck it to your walls or your doors and that, like at Christmas. But what I thought I'd do is I'd put a chain on it. Well, I didn't have a chain, but I got something even better. An old necklace, which we've all got, and just got at pound shop or charity shop. So I just put 2 holes on there, and I've got a cute little hanger. So I'll be popping that up at Christmas. So yeah, just under £6. I'm happy with that. So that's what I've been doing this week. So today we're going to do some hints and tips and accessories what to buy for beginners, because we've all been there. We bought the wrong DPs, then realised we need a light pad, asking questions like, what's this, multi-places. So I'm just going to go through a few stuff. I did buy a starter set on Amazon and it cost me $13.99, so that's pretty good, that is. I thought, oh, I'll get that, it'd be a good video. And I do know somebody that's just started the craft, so I can wrap it up and give it a turn for Christmas. Oh well, got to be done. So I'm just going to change the angle and we'll get on with this. So this is the parcel that has just come. I've been waiting for it. And you can get this on Prime as well. So best thing is, you get it the next day. I mean, winter time's coming, there's going to be some new beginners coming in. So let's see what we get with this. There we are. So we get some little trays to put us beads in. Nice and handy and compact. So we get a few different trays here. Let's have a look. There's a funnel one. Some little baggies. Some labels. You get plenty of wax with this. Pink wax. A tray. A straightener. Some pens. Pink pens, the multi-places, another one so you can go across. I'll show you how to use these anyway. So we get some nice big clips. Roller, nice and big. I mean, look at all this for £14 and you get it next day. That's good, that is. Get us a little A4 light pad. A little pencil case to put all your stuff in, and a stand for a light pad. let's start with a light pad. I must say this is a change when doing this craft, because sometimes it's on a night time and it's very hard to see, especially when you get older. So we get this connector part, which is going to go, let's find it, in there. Now I'm going to tell you a tip. Let's get it in. Let me just plug this in. And then on the other end you've got USB. So you're just going to pop it into one of my spare ones from one of my old phones. Pop that in, turn it on. Yeah, it's got some cellophane there, so I'm just going to remove that off. Now, when I first started this craft, this is what I started off with. It's a good size because you don't know if you're going to get into this craft, but if you do start, I very much doubt you're not going to like it. It's absolutely great craft to do. What I am going to say though is the port into the light pad, they're not very sturdy, so they don't last too long if you keep on pulling it out. So what I do is I take it from the USB instead, because that's a lot harder. So just leave that in there. There's no need to take that out whatsoever. Turn it on, and it's got feed. Press it down, turn it off. Lowest one, second, high. And what you do with that is get your little DP. And it's going to show you your symbols a lot more clearer. So one must is definitely a light pad, and they're inexpensive. You can get the other size as well, the A2s and the A3s. The one on the craft table is an A3. But this is great for starting off with. So let's show you some of the stuff. So the DP itself, it's sticker. And what you're going to do is, just going to take a little bit back. You're going to get what we call this pink wax. Just need a little bit. Pop that into your little pencil case, craft case, so you always know where it is. So we're going to get one of those pens. What we're going to do is a piece of the sticky tape from both ends. So I've just put these nails on, so that's it with height. There we are. So all I'm going to do is get the tip of the pen. I'm just going to pop that through. That's now filled it up. All you have to do is just go like that, get any excess wax off, and you've now got some wax in your pen to start picking up your drills or beads. There's so many different things for them. Right, so let me just get some beads and I'll give you a show of what to do. So with your kit, that you do buy as well. You're going to get your jewels with them. And as we can see on here, let's see, there we are. 1 number is, so if you say 3, says Y. If you go down, you can see Y there. So we'll get the those out. So let's say we go for, let's have a look, number 4, which is the J. So with this, on the packet, it says number 4. So all I'm going to do is pop some into my tray. Give it a shake. So I know number 4 is J because it tells me on the chart. Literally pop it in and stick it on there. This is a circle. You can get squares which are better, but they are harder to do and to get round them. So I do at first suggest you try a small circle. And then we'd go on to, so I'd do all the J's here and I'd go on to another number. Like 1 is O, so that's corresponding there. Now when you do start this, you do get a lot of questions. What are multiplexers? Here are your multiplexers, where you can stick more than 1 bead on at a time. And to do that, same again, get your pink wax, do exactly the same, stick it right into there, you see, sticking it in, and now it's full. And what I'm going to do is give it a shake, get the end of it, got a good line there of them, and it's picked them all up. And all I have to do then is pop them on there, and like that is a 6 multiplacer, and they've all gone on together. You'll get a 2, you could get a 2 multiplacer, you could get a 4, I prefer the 4 multiplacer, 6, an 8, a 10, there's all different sizes for multiplexers. So they are good, especially if you're doing, like on this one, there's a lot of block colour of the yellow, because of course it's Pokemon. So can you see, all this here is all yellow. So that's where it'd be handy to use your multiplacer, because you'll get it done a lot quicker. So that's how we use that. And what you can do is, you get your stickers. I always go by numbers. I don't go by symbols. Some write the symbols on, like your J. I don't. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then once you've done all that, pop them back into a bag. And you can save them. If you run out, sorry, if you run out of any colours, or if you want to do a spares project, never throw them away, because believe me, this do come in handy. So that's how we do DP. I'm not going to do loads of it because we'll be here forever. And I'm still waiting on my camera, so it's not that good at the moment, fast forwarding really quickly. So I'm just going to turn that off. So yes, do highly recommend a light pad. You get your roller, and this is for afterwards. After you finish your DP, you get your roller. You literally just go like that, and it just helps to stick them all down so they don't pop up, which is really good. Spare little baggies for all your spares that you really do need to keep. You've got this is a straightener. So when you first start, you might not be too good, and what you do is you just go down and you can straighten them up, so at least that way it looks a bit neater. So that's what that is. But be careful when you're buying some DPs, because you might get disappointed. We always say, one thing we always wish we knew when we first started was sizing. Been there, done it myself. I think I've actually thrown it now. It was a lovely one, but I didn't know about sizing, and I really didn't go onto Facebook to have a look at groups then, because I've been at it now about 3 years. So I'm just going to give you an example of a bad DP. They sell them a lot on Amazon, and why it's bad is it's not the canvas or anything like that. They're going to say 30 by 40. First of all, most of them are not. They're normally about 2 to 3 centimetres out. There we are. If you can see that, it looks all right, doesn't it? It's a little angel, but there's a lot of detailing in this, so you're not going to get all this detailing because there's just too much in it for a small canvas like this. A 40 by 50 I would recommend for something like this. 30 by 40, it's just not going to look right. It'll look better from a distance, but you're not going to get all these flowers and that around, and even on the face as well, it's not going to stand out. But you could do a 30 by 40 or something like this. Not a lot of detailing in this one. Quite cute. Great for kids to do as well. My grandchildren do it. But can you see the difference between this and the 30 by 40? So when you're doing a 30 by 40, you really don't want to pick one with loads of detailing. Then I've got this, what I was asked to do an unboxing for, from Sana Direct. And this is a mystery DP. And it's a mystery because we don't know what we're doing. We have no idea whatsoever. This one is £12. You can get it from Amazon, and it comes the next day in Prime. It comes already boxed up. I've had a few stuff from here and they are good. So this is a 30 times 40 mystery DP. as you can see, there we are. There's your chart. There. That's going to tell you everything you need to know. Now the best thing with Sana Direct is, and we do get the nice edge in here, and it is good quality canvas. I really do highly recommend them. I will show you another one in a bit of a customer I'm doing from them. So this is a square. Squares are better because they cover the whole canvas. And this is our inventory sheet. So say one there, got your 2 lines. It tells you your DMC numbers there. It's like 310 is a black, 996, 969 is a dark blue. And it tells us here the quantity that is in this package. So let's have a look at some squares. Let me see. I've not got the idea what this is. Like I say, 1, 2, 3, but it does have the codes on them as well, for what colour they actually are. So that is what a mystery diamond painting looks like. And that, like I said, is from Sana Direct on Amazon. And there's plenty you can get. I also bought this from Sana Direct a while ago, because once you start getting into your bigger projects, you might need something better. It was only cheap. Normally these are up about between 17 to 20 odd pounds. I got this one for just over £10. I was so thrilled. I bought 2. And here it is. It's a nice big case. So let's show you what this is then. Yeah, it's a nice, strong, sturdy handle, which is good because I've had a few that I've not. Hard. It's good for when you're going on holiday and that. I wish I were going on holiday, but not this year. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to give you a demonstration of what it looks like inside and what you get. So it's a 60 bottle container, because you are going to, once you get used to this craft, you are going to want to do some bigger ones. I think my biggest one so far I've done is a 60 by 100 centimetres. Little cases. You get your stickers. You always get a pen and a tray. With this one, you get a round one as well, which is good. And some tweezers. Now, I don't like these tweezers. They're not the ones I use. These are just the plastic ones. And then what you can do is you pop all your beads and that lot in there, your pens, your trays, and you're all compact. That's really good. It's a really good idea to get yourself a good case. And like I said, I paid just over £10 for this on £10 on Amazon from Sana Direct. And it's pink. Love me pink. So for me, once you get used to this crafting, this very addictive crafting, may I say, you're going to need a few of those. How many have I got now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 altogether. I've got some little cute ones here. How cute was that? Not used it yet, like. Now when you get acquainted with this crafting, what you can do is, this is a 50x50 from Sana Direct again. It's in squares, but this is a custom. What I did is, I sent them a picture of what I wanted. What they do is, they print it out onto a canvas and send it to you, with your drills as well. And like I said, this is a square, and this is what I'm on with at the moment. You see the detailing in that because they've gone larger. The bigger you go, the better detailing you're going to have. So sometimes it's worth to spend that little bit more and you're not disappointed, which I think is absolutely fabulous. I have so many of them. So yeah. So that's just a small example of some of the stuff you might need when you start this addictive craft of diamond painting. Thank you everybody for watching. If you've not done so already, please like, subscribe, comment, press that notification. See you all later. Bye.